So I'd like to show the type of clutches I'm using in the Concentric Selector system. Currently I'm using 7 identical brake band clutches. So these are very good at holding a lot of torque. There's one used in the legendary Turbo 400. They are launched at over 3,000 horsepower. You'll notice that my clutch has a significantly larger outer diameter, the width slightly narrower. So a huge advantage to these is there's no rotating fluid seals. All you're doing is applying pressure to a piston, moving a push rod that presses on the band and squeezes it around a drum. So these type of clutches are self-energizing, meaning that at a certain point, the more torque you apply to this, the more this band will hold, because as you squeeze this together, this drum is sucking this together. So when you orient these in the case, you need to be mindful of the direction at which you're applying pressure to it. Luckily, all the input side is the same, all the output side is the same, so they are oriented correctly. So what I'm doing here is I'm locking these selector sun gears to the case. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the purple clutch on right here. Purple. So now you'll see that this one is locked to the case. The red one is free to rotate. The only clutch on is this purple one. I'm just locking it to the case. When I change to the red clutch, which is this one, you'll see that I can now rotate the purple clutch. The red one's locked to the case. So neutral, none of the clutches are on. They're all free to rotate. So I'm doing the same for these clutches and these clutches. They're all the same. They're basically, they're all the same drum, basically, except for the spline interface. Some of them have a bushing face on them. And all the bands are identical at this point. So another massive benefit to using the band clutches is that they take up no additional space. What I mean by that is this area of the carrier is already taken up by the bearings for the planet gear shafts, and these clutch drums nest inside and over top of the carrier. So this takes up no additional space. That allows me to achieve 12 speeds in a very compact form factor